doing beach service since I was a kid, I guess about 13, 14 years old. We used to come down here on vacation, and we'd go to Pensacola, and this was just something that we wanted to get into. I didn't know it was going to be a permanent job. It was kind of more of a summertime job that turned into a business. So. Hi, I'm Ike Williams, one of the owners of Ike's Beach Service here in Gulf Shores, Alabama, Orange Beach, Perdido Key, Florida, and Fort Morgan. We've been doing beach service here for about 30 years on the Alabama Gulf Coast. We're in the business of providing chairs and umbrellas to tourists that come down. We also rent kayaks, high chairs, baby beds, and the beach accessible wheelchairs. We've been renting shade for some 30 years. We've got young kids that work for us. We've got from 14 years old up to 50. You're actually on an island. Gulf Shores and Orange Beach are located on Pleasure Island. When you come over that bridge, you're kind of on island time, where it's a laid-back group of folks that are. It's a wonderful community. I don't know. I guess we're a special breed. We know. We love to fish. We love the beach. Of course, we love seafood. And it's just a different atmosphere. Raising your kid down here is, they run around barefooted on the beach and play beach volleyball, and we've got some wonderful people here. We've got 4 different types of guests that come down, and then you got the locals. And the locals kind of reclaim the island about, I think it's after Shrimp Festival. Our winter guests are not only guests, but they're also, temporary residents, and they take ownership in the community too. They help with fundraisers. They're a big impact for our area. We just started last year this new Beach Music Fest, which is absolutely great. I mean, it was brought a lot of folks in. And of course, a lot of things happened last year, with the oil spill. What are we going to do? I mean, we knew it was coming, and we knew how to clean beaches the way we've been cleaning them for years, but we didn't know. We just didn't know. It was that big question. And it's like when folks ask us, I get phone calls all the time when a hurricane is heading our way or coming up Hurricane Alley or it's crossing the Yucatan. Folks always ask me, is it affecting you? Well, mentally, yeah, it's affecting us. Has it physically affected us? No. And the same thing with the spill. It was a big question mark. We didn't know what to expect. Of course, you expect the worst. Of course, the media grabbing a hold of it and blowing things out of proportion. What do you do? I mean, this is my business. This is my livelihood, my wife and my family, and with the fishermen and the shrimpers and all these guys that have lived off this area for so long, to have it taken away from them it was somber around here. I mean, it really was. It kind of, until it actually started hitting, folks around here didn't know what the impact was going to be. But in the worst of times, that's when our community pulls together. When this thing first started and where we're at now, I mean, I was real standoffish at BP in the beginning. Yeah, I was a little pissed off at BP too. As time went on and we realized BP was doing everything they possibly could to make it right, we could either sit back and not do anything, or we could jump in and, we could sit back and whine and cry and complain and moan and have a pity party, or we could get in and help. And that's what we did, and BP allowed us to do that. If there was a slight possibility, there was a way of solving this problem, boy, they were on board with it. It's time to come back to the beach. Don't stay away. Don't listen to some of this stuff they're spewing about the beaches are dangerous and not to come. Come see for yourself. I mean, it's definitely 100%. We're going to open up this year, and we're going to move forward. And I said it before. It's kind of like we got cut, and we've got a sore, but we're healing. And the healing process is, first getting all the oil that we can out. And BP has done this deep clean that got the lenses of oil, the layers of oil that were trapped below, out. And, So now I can say, and I would let my kids go over there and build sandcastles and dig in the sand. Beaches are clean and open, and we want folks to come back. You know, it's pretty, and is it perfect? No, but it's getting there.